I want to have consensual sex with phone guy.
Once I went into a chat room talking to an erotica RP of Freddy raping phone guy. Freddy thrusted his metallic robo furry dong into phone guy's dreamy ass, and thrusted until he came out oil.
I just love rape,
said Freddy.
It reminds me of my childhood.
When I get jump scares more, it doesn't make me more used to the scares, it just makes me even more paranoid of the game. Also Fox's FNAF 1 jump scare should have jazz hands. Lies like lavender is super hot.
Even though I'm a person who was drawn to the mechanics of games and understand FNAF 1 and FNAF 2's mechanics, I am unable to beat Night 3 in both games.
I tried to wanted to do 4/20th mode, but I just went into the game files and got myself the 3rd star.
I still scream at jump scares. I have a total rebel crush on Foxy. I think the majority of the FNAFs are absolutely awful. Users with really cracked spelling and grammar really get under my skin. I think Toy Kicker is way overhyped and pretty useless in the game. I think Scott Gayton has a pretty sexy voice.
I occasionally stalk the Mo.
FNAF sometimes reminds me of this copypasta. One day while Andy was masturbating, Woody got wood. He could no longer help himself. He watched as Andy stroked his juicy kawaii cock. He approached Andy, which startled him and made him pee everywhere on the floor and on Woody too. Being drenched in his urine made him harder than ever. Woody. Andy senpai. I'm alive and I want to be inside of you. Andy, oh Woody-chan. I always knew you were alive. I want to stuff you up my kawaii ass. Woody grabbed a bunch of flavored live and rubbed it all over his head. Woody. Oh my. It's cherry flavored lube. Cherry is my favorite. Woody then stuffed his head up into Andy's tight ass. The other toys around the room watched intently as Woody shoved his head back and forth into Andy's nice ass, continuously making a squishy wet noise. The other toys also became aroused and they all gathered around Woody and Andy and started to urinate all over them, and then they started to masturbate. Andy, oh my goodness, Woody-chan. You were churning my insides up so well. Your nose is stimulating my prostate. Oh yes. All the other toys became so aroused by this, that they could not help themselves anymore. They pushed Woody completely inside, and they all went inside. All of them wanted to be inside Andy's nice round ass. Andy, no wait guys. My ass cannot hold this much. I'm getting so full. All the toys went inside of poor squirming Andy and pretty much, he was beyond full, and died from having his insides completely damaged. The mother came inside and found Andy, dead with a huge ass hemorrhage on his anus, with a huge belly full of toys.
Cynical jerkface knows what I fap to.
I have fap to mangle peeing on my face.
I hate RP.
Just kidding. It was Toy Bonnie.
I hate RP and dislike the furry side of the fandom. I do not like most fan art, but do like a select few, mostly the ones that depict the game as dark and brutal, not cute and fluffy. I find all FNAF related porn absolutely disgusting. I try not to talk about FNAF IRL, but my friends always ask me about FNAF related material since I basically know all of the lore. I hardly reveal any information about myself online to keep me anonymous, however I can say I am Australian. I only started using this sub because I wanted to see what being in a fandom was like, and this seemed like the most tolerable one to pick. I almost hate all fandoms in general, a select few I do find okay. Most of my friends who like the game don't even know I am a mod of this sub. I hate most fan games, excluding Vesper Entertainment, and to finish it all up, I hate most of the FNAF community, except for most of this sub. You guys are awesome. Happy face.
I secretly jack off to Chica.
I want to slap all of the animatronics in front of the kids.
I like Balloon Boy.
I want to hold hands with the purple guy.
I jack off to Freddy.
I can't despise roller players.
I think that Cupcake is the murderer, and is controlling the marionette. You can see it in his eyes. His plotting, soulless, cold dead eyes. Have you ever seen such evil?
I fed to Foxy X Kicker.
I made a text post about my day at the school. I was talking about the kids, and how they went crazy. It got hot cause everyone found it funny. But I was being serious at the start. Then I just went with the flow. Anyways, I fap to anything that is a woman, mostly it's FNAF.
I pirated both FNAF 1 and FNAF 2.
I have the games on my phone, but I don't play them because of Freddy's jump scare.
He has gotten me more times than I can count.